A very good afternoon to you all. I hope you're doing well. This evening, I want us to pass briefly through the Boolean operators. What are the Boolean operators? Well, I have created here a presentation that I want us to go through one by one in order to understand the Boolean operators. Yeah. Now that it's opening, we are going to get to know it in details. And of course, our first thing is introduction to the Boolean operators. Yeah. So without wasting time, let's go straight to the point. Now, the first one, we're going to the definition. The Boolean operators, these are logical connectors that refine searches. And of course, we know there are three major main operators. That is an, or, and not. And of course, they all should appear in uppercase. They help combine or exclude keyboards to get precise results. So when you use these operators, you normally get precise results. Yeah. Now we are going to check on and the Boolean and to narrow searches, how we use the Boolean and to narrow searches. So and it just retrieves records containing all specified terms. Yeah. In other words, it reduces result size, increases relevance. For example, when you're talking about climate and health, when you try searching for it and you put climate and health, it only returns docs with both words. Yeah, it returns documents having both the words climate and health at the same time, reducing the field of search. Yeah, so that is briefly about that one. That is briefly about the Boolean and. Now we are going to the second one. I'm going to the second one, the Boolean or not. Now, or is used to retrieve records with any of the terms. It used to broaden search when you use or. Let's say you're looking for the effect of pollution, effect of water pollution, or the air pollution. This one will help you broaden your search in a way that you will get to know among both of the effects of what you have looked for. Yeah. Another example is here, urban or city. When you search for that, you get doc that is of either terms of urban will be separate and of the city will also be separate. Yeah, now that one is briefly about it. Now we are going to the Boolean not. Note it's used to exclude specific terms. Actually, in other words, note is used to narrow search. Now, the Boolean or it's used to broaden search, whereas the Boolean not is used to narrow the search. For example, pollution, not water. It means you're only going to look for related results. Pollution and water, of course, will be excluded. Now we are going to the practical Boolean search. Now this one, combine operator. It combines operators in complex queries. For example, climate and health. Use parent F to control operation order. In other words, precedence. And in test in database, e.g., a library catalog, the Google Scholar, refine, and others. Check the database documentation, supported syntax. So that is briefly what we can talk about right now. Guys, thank you for your time. I look forward to interacting with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Yeah, as we also prepare to interact with each other in the comment section. So, guys, that was briefly what I had prepared to you for this evening. I wish you a nice day. Enjoy the time.